A lot has happened recently, and Cam, Moon, and I haven't chatted since we first moved to the island, so we thought we should probably catch up. Oh, that looks cool. Hello? Whoa! Hello!
Oh, hi!
This looks so nice!
I know, I'm so happy with how this turned out.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank you.
They are friend cookies.
Friend cookies. Okay.
We now have official friendship cookies. So yeah, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Just need like a little bit of nether wart here, and so it's like just a little setup. Even though we can make a bigger one later.
Oh, you can see the village from here. Yeah, see, I did a little bit of farm, but it kind of needs a.
I'm an anxious builder.
So
I just build whenever I'm anxious, and I've been anxious a lot lately, but that's something we can explain in a sec. Little brewing / storage area.
Nice.
I sound like I'm trying to sell this place to someone, even though this is my spot.
Yeah.
Like, I built it, this is mine, no one can try to take that from me.
Yeah.
This is the bedroom area.
Ah!
I know you can't sleep, but if it wasn't symmetrical, it would bother me, so...
That's fair, that's fair.
There's 3 beds. And if we ever trust people enough to bring them over as guests, they'll have a place to sleep. And this one comes with my favorite balcony. You can see you can see most of the island from here.
That's cool.
Yeah. And
Is that
then
a
there's
beacon?
one, yeah,
Cool.
right in the middle. There is one more level we get to via Glowberry. Has another balcony.
Many balconies, I love it.
Yeah, just so we can see from all angles if someone is coming to try and attack us.
That's smart.
Yeah, I know. I love the rainbow windows. It's a nice touch, and it has a full enchanter complete with anvil and
That's
crimson.
helpful. That'll be helpful.
I somehow do my best building when I'm stressed,
Oh.
or anxious. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it's fine. Do we want to head back up and test the launch area?
Sure, why not? I do need to talk to you guys about something, though, that's come up.
I need to talk to you as well.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Let's get somewhere more comfortable, like set maybe a little campfire somewhere.
Oh, I like that idea.
And just relax. You may notice Cam being a little bit wary of me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But do you remember, like, last time I was talking about, like, how I found out I have powers but I didn't know how to access them? Or use them?
Yeah. I will say, you look a little different.
I'll wait till Cam gets here to explain that.
Okay.
But I regained use of my powers and accidentally hurt Odd in the process.
Oh.
So, and Cam was there.
Oh.
So Cam is just being a little bit wary of me, which honestly, that makes sense. That's fine.
Okay.
I have been practicing with it, so I do have some control. I do have more control now, but it's still scary sometimes. So yeah, and then now I have these glowy red bits on my arms, and like basically that happened like when I started hearing her voice again. So not sure how much longer I have until she takes control. I'm gonna try to avoid her taking control as much as I can, but if something happens, then we'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Is there like something you can do about it, or is it just kind of
avoid seeing people die.
Oh.
Because the more I've been seeing people die, it's the more I've been hearing it. First,
Well,
the most recent one being Cameron.
Speaking of which,
Oh no.
So, you know how, when we first found the island,
yeah,
and we had that whole thing with the skulk sensors and the sparkly thing.
Yeah, that thing.
And I don't know if you guys know 100% what happened with the whole dragon thing. I mean,
it's a mild. It's fuzzy, but
were you guys in the end with me?
It's kind of fuzzy, but
so okay.
Yeah, I was there.
I guess let's start over from the reason why this is all concerning. We'll get to the other part that I was concerned about before.
Okay.
Did I don't know if I ever explained to you guys what happened with Dark. So, okay. The other day, I had talked to Bone White. I ran into someone named Noivian. They're a world traveler, which is fun.
Oh.
They're known as an emissary, which is apparently have to do with corruption.
Oh.
And they're claiming that what I have is a form of corruption.
Oh yeah, you do seem like more purple-ish than before.
What do you mean?
Like there's like purple bits like during the over the what just used to be like dragon scales or something looks more purple than blackish. Like it's changing colors kind of.
It's probably just the light. I'm sure it's fine. See, that's what they think it is. They think it's corruption. Although I don't know, because I just thought there were scales. And I don't seem to be affected by it, so... But anyways, we talked to Bone White. Noivian talked to Bone White since they both do world traveling.
Okay.
Said something about corruption, like with the scales and everything, and Dark said something about being corrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much the thing is with that is you were there, Moon, you were there.
Yeah.
But Bone said that my soul's breaking or something.
Yeah. I do remember him mentioning that.
For context, Cam, pretty much Qysics has killed me a lot. Oh, thank you. And pretty much I've died so many times, I'm starting to crack in a way. Bone says I look broken. I don't know what that means, because I don't see a problem anywhere. But anyways, so he says there's something wrong, and that if I keep dying anymore, I could be gone for good. Not even phantom, odd. I'm just gone. Oh yeah. You know what? We'll get to Qysics, because there's an interesting thing going on. So pretty much,
okay.
You know how Qysics is involved with void tech and all that?
Yeah.
And he wanted to pretty much turn people into zombies because he's Qysics.
Yeah.
So Bone White said there might be a way to save me if we ask Qysics to void tech stuff to pretty much make me emotionless, but I won't crack anymore. So I won't die.
So the person that's been causing all this trouble, we actually need him to possibly save you.
See, here's another thing. We're gonna get to more about how Qysics is supposed to somehow save me, because Bone White didn't think that Qysics would put in some additional thing to then somehow take control of me again or whatever. Because Qysics has done it in the past. But
Yeah.
I think that Qysics would do that for some reason. And see, this is the weird thing. After that, I flew away because I was kind of conflicted with the idea.
Yeah.
Dark talked to me, and he
okay.
basically
That's
he told me about the corruption, and then he also
okay.
told me that maybe I shouldn't trust Bone White as much as I do. Just with like some of the things, because they're world travelers, right? So they have their own business going on, right?
Yeah.
But I don't really know what that business is, and Dark seems to think that maybe Bone isn't being as much as a friend as I would expect. Like, he doesn't really have... I don't want to say he doesn't have friends, but, like, he doesn't really need anyone, which, that's fine. He doesn't like attachments.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, that's fair.
He's also friends with Hacker, though. And, like, I get that they've known each other, and, like, he came from a different world. Then, after that, I talked to you guys, right? We came back to the island.
Yeah.
Things happened. And after I flew away, trying to get the sparkly whatever the heck that was away from you guys, pretty much what happened was I started, like, the sparkly thing kept following me, which that was kind of... But then I started hearing, or it started playing, I don't know what... I've been calling it the sparkly thing, but all I know, it was something I could not see, because after a while it was not sparkling anymore, it just wasn't there.
It just existed?
Right. It started playing music that Qysics played when he gave me the book. And here, I'll let you look at these books that which this one's just one from that we found from before. Yeah. These are all the books that he had I'd been given. Oh, that last one I'll get to. The one that someone picked up. Yeah, this one I will get to that. That is later on. But yeah, so I was forced to pick up this, which is now glowing.
Oh.
I have this now.
Huh.
So that's fun. And then you remember the sword thing?
Yeah, that I remember.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into why that's concerning and strange, and yeah. Anyways.
Oh no.
So pretty much, yeah. There was all these books, and then the last book. Which one is it? The last book says. Is it this one? It might be this one. Oh, that's a carrot. Oh, I'm dying. The last one, not that one, this one. The last one said, "This is home," and that was after I was basically shoved into the end, and we started fighting the dragon. I started, like, trying to defeat it just because I was like, okay, I'm just get it over with, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I thought the whole thing was a dream. You guys were there.
Yeah, we were there.
So, pretty much, the dragon despawned. I don't know what you guys saw, if you guys saw the dragon too. Despawned.
I was knocked out by that point. Like, I didn't really see much, but...
Oh.
I was there.
Yeah, so that happened. I got knocked out. This whole thing was real, apparently, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
The dragon despawned. I got the book that said "This is home" and got knocked out or passed out or something. All I know is that book was handed to me and then I was out, like, blackout, nothing. I don't think I died. I didn't feel like I died. So I think I'm okay. But I'm really confused because the only one who knew about this stuff is Bone White. I don't really know if I should trust him as much as I do. See, here's the thing. I don't really trust Dark either.
I really don't trust him. I don't care what he says.
Yeah, so... Oh yeah,
Dark
no,
is suspicious. Yeah, Dark killed Odd in front of me, so needless to say, I don't trust him.
He claims that he himself did not kill Odd, that the corruption did, which I don't know exactly what that means, but there's a lot of corruption going on. So here's the next thing. So, you know, Dark gave me this armor, and I really don't like it, but I know since I'm kind of dying, I don't want to have to chance
You kind of need it.
Yeah,
but...
so here's the other thing. That always my soul breaking. But also, I talked to Odd about... Because he has another, you know, he has the Band of Monarch, so I thought, maybe there's something. He has a dragon egg too.
Oh.
Which is interesting. I don't know how that's possible. That should not be possible.
I was about to say, there should only be one.
Yeah, it's either I have one or he has one. He said someone's must be a fake. I don't know what that means, but pretty much I talked to Odd, and then Noivian talked to me about corruption and said that, like, I look worse, which apparently no one's seen me really with, like, my armor off. So
yeah.
Apparently people are saying I look worse than I was, but I don't know. I don't see a difference. Anyways, so basically, in order to, if this is corruption, which I'm not even sure it is, but if it is corruption, pretty much Noivian says the only way to get rid of the corruption is by finding out what caused it and reversing it, or removing it. So we literally need to have a meeting with Qysics. So not only could Qysics potentially save me with Void Tech, he also would have to remove corruption. If this is corruption. So I unfortunately need to talk with Qysics and somehow not have the urge to kill him, because apparently my life is depending on it. So,
well, that's terrifying.
Yeah, that's fun.
But you spent this entire time trying to be like, oh, we need to kill Qysics, we need to get rid of him. No, now we need him.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what's been happening with me.
Yeah.
So I'm dying in more ways than one. I don't really know who I can trust right now. I think I can trust you guys. I think I can trust I just...
You can trust me. I get that you may have heard those words a lot, but I'm saying you can. I'm here for you if you need me for as long as I can be.
Thank you, and
You're welcome.
I hope everything's going with you works out too. I mean, as long as I don't have to watch someone else die, then I'll be good. Well,
like someone I care about.
Then maybe, because I don't know how much more I can die. If there is a stressful situation, or like I have to meet with Qysics, maybe just don't show up.
That might be for the best. I
honestly don't even know if this whole thing is real, because I don't feel anything. I feel fine. Oh, I forgot to mention. So I got this book.
Oh. Do you mind if I read it?
Go ahead.
That's the moss shack.
Yeah. There was a room down there that was covered in obsidian, and Odd was with me. The strange thing is, besides the skulk, which apparently Odd thinks that maybe they can, like, hear through skulk sensors, so he was very careful about, like, wanting to make sure we don't say anything in front of them and, like, destroying them. Anyways, so here, I'll even let you look at it. The sword got enchants now. It got... There was books that I needed.
Oh my, that's...
Yeah. I don't know if I should believe anything that's happened. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is a lot of us are being hunted. Or manipulated in some way. And it's honestly really nice to just have a nice, like, safe... I think I can trust you guys. I think if we stick together, hopefully if we get hunted by hacker, we can stay stronger in numbers, even though I'm...
Yeah, like,
PvP,
power in numbers in.
I think, you know, we've made an island. Or not made an island, we found an island. It's a pretty big island.
Yeah.
And if we're working on, you know, staying alive, this is a really nice place to kind of isolate, and you know, we can hopefully be self-sustained if we ever need to, like, hide. And it's very peaceful. I don't know if anyone knows besides Bone, which we'll see if that's an issue later, but it's...
Let's hope it's not an issue.
Yeah, let's hope.
If it becomes an issue, we put him in a box.
You know, Hopefully. We're working on villagers. We can make a sparring area. We could get better at, like, flight.
Ooh, that would...
Better at hopefully defending ourselves if it ever...
Yeah, hopefully.
And it's up in the sky. It's nice.
Yeah.
Which
means it's harder for most people to get to.
Exactly.
Yeah, calm is in short supply as of recently, but so it's nice to find it.
Yeah, it's like our own little, like, safe haven.
Yeah. All we need is a name.
I was thinking, what if something, like, having to do with being free, or, like, independent, or, you know...
Yeah.
Skies.
I like that. If we're making, like, the name something involving free, like, us being free, like, trying to manifest our freedom.
Not have to worry about
free wind, maybe? Something like that? Free wind, free wings, something like that?
What about free winds?
Ooh, I like
Plural!
that. Yeah!
It's the three of us.
Exactly.